Hey everyone, Lucamus Prime here, and well, you've all obviously read the title, so you know what's going to be happening in this video. So, I just got back from MIT to discover my favourite YouTuber, James Universe, had uploaded a video about an actor being cast in the role of Batman in Matt Reeves' The Batman movie for 2021, and it says that apparently Robert Pattinson's playing Batman. So, I thought I'd share my thoughts with you about it, because I've had a little think about it. I mean, those of you who read my comments on James's video will know what I'm going to talk about. So, I was pretty shocked about this, because I didn't think they'd pick Robert Pattinson, because if you didn't know this, my top pick for playing Batman in that movie is Scott Adkins, because he looks a lot like Ben Affleck when he was younger. And if you've seen his audition tape, his audition is perfect for Batman and Bruce Wayne. I think he would have been the perfect choice, but apparently one of us want Robert Pattinson to play him. So, my opinion is this. While many people are starting petitions already to get rid of him as Batman, believe it or not, they're actually starting petitions to get rid of him. I don't hate him as an actor. I think Robert Pattinson's actually a great actor. I mean, I loved him as Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. That's my favourite Harry Potter movie. And, you know, I thought that he was perfect choice of Cedric, and that made me like him as an actor. Then again, though, you have to also take into account that he did play the vampire Edward Cullen in the Twilight series. Now, I will admit to you guys, I am not a Twilight fan. It just doesn't interest me. I've not read the books or watched any of the movies. I mean, my mum's a fan of the series, but I'm not. So yeah, I've only seen small bits of the series and it did not interest me, okay? And a lot of people are going to be hating Robert for his acting in that movie, but look, right, you can't blame the pitiful writing of the films on Robert's performance as Edward Cullen, okay? You can't blame it on him, alright? You know, it's a similar issue with Hayden Christensen's Anakin Skywalker in the prequel trilogy. You know, you can't blame Hayden's dialogue on George Lucas's pitiful script with poor writing, really, can you? It's similar with Robert as Edward Cullen. And also, as well, speaking of hate towards actors, when my favourite live-action Batman, Ben Affleck, was announced to be playing him in Batman vs Superman Dawn of Justice 3 years ago, the internet was raging about it, you know, saying, no, he's not Batman. But, when I watched it, you know, he became my favourite live-action Batman. I loved him as Batman, and then after that, everyone loved Batman. You know, him as Batman. I mean, we can kind of avoid the Justice League movie because of the stupid script writing from Joss Whedon. He ruined that movie, and he tried and failed to make it like a Marvel movie, in my opinion. But you can't blame his pitiful script writing on Ben Affleck's portrayal of Batman in that movie. But yeah, Ben was the best as Batman in Batman vs Superman. So yeah, and even though fans were being negative about it, they did eventually love him as Batman in that movie. And the same applies to Michael Keaton. Before he played Batman, fans were thinking he wouldn't be a good Batman because he used to appear I think he's a comedy actor as well a lot of the time, and he was in comedies prior to the 1989 Batman movie. And, you know, as well, I just think, you know, we have to give Robert a chance. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a shot as Batman, alright? You know, I'm going to give him one chance as Batman, you know, because of similar things happened to other actors like him prior, in the case of Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck. So, and they turn out to be great, so maybe Robert will be great too, you never know, really. So, yeah. I mean, what he's got to do, well, I know that Robert has a very youthful voice when you hear him in his movies, so he needs to really deepen his voice a bit to try and sound dark and brooding and scary, like Batman should sound. And of course, he's got to work out, get muscle pumping, you know, what have you, like Ben Affleck did as well. So, yeah. I do think he'd be a good Batman, because he's a great actor. I mean, let's forget Twilight, okay? So, this is my opinion on Robert Pattinson possibly being cast as Batman. So, give this video a like, and let me know in the comments what you think of him probably playing Batman in the Batman movie in 2021. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all later.